Greetings. Today is Friday, February 27th. I just had a load of stuff to take down to the barn, and I figured, well, gee whiz, I'm here, might as well shoot something. So what I've got right now is, this is a Russian SKS. So just I've had this for many years. So I'm shooting the same thing. I'm shooting downrange. About 50 yards. I'll be shooting the target on the lower left. The other two, I guess, blew away. They're gone. So I'll set this up in the usual spot. Make sure I can see. Yeah, I can see the targets down there. And again, this is a 10. Let me put my ears in. So this is fires out of a 10-round stripper clip. So, and this is Wolf. This stuff was like dirt cheap back when I bought like 5,000 rounds of this, because I think it was I don't remember, maybe like $160 or $170 for 1,000 rounds, which it's a lot more now. But this is really just like junk ammo. It's steel cased, it's not reloadable. If it gets wet, it'll rust. So it's just not a lot going for it. It used to be like really super cheap, but now it's up there. It's pretty costly stuff. So I'm just gonna pull this back. The bolt has a stripper clip built into it, stripper clip guide. So I'm just loading my and these are, like I say, these are not very good stripper clips. I think eventually they'll break in. That I think there's got to hold my tongue just right to get these in. I'll single load this last one. Okay, they are all in. Safety is on. I'll put my eyes on. Again, I'm shooting offhand. There's the safety off. Safety on. Let's go take a look and see where they're hitting. Again, I'll take you with me. And again, this nice thing about this steel cased ammo is I don't even bother picking up the empty cases, because they're steel, they're not reloadable. I guess you could. I've reloaded them. It's really a pain in the ass. And let's see where we're hitting here. So 30 cal. So these are the 5.56s I was shooting with my SBR the other day. So yeah. So like I say, not the best ammo. We'll see if I can get the groups tighter than that. Lately it's been where my first rounds are really great, and then after that it goes downhill. So we'll see if I can do worse than what I just did. But that is minute a man. That's at 50 yards. And again, this is a 1951 made rifle. I have no idea what the history is on it. I think I was at a gun club up in Washington State, and I was shooting the shit with the range god there, and he said that he had some rifles in back for sale, so this one was there, and I think I paid like $325 for it in a bag of stripper clips. So, and that was, you know, that was kind of probably top dollar back in the that was probably in the maybe early 2000s or so that I picked this one up. Maybe the late 90s, I don't remember for sure. So let's finish this 10 rounds off. Again, put my eyes on. Go down and take a look. And I'm, like I say, I'm sure we're still minute a man, but hopefully they're all in the black. We'll see what we got. So quiet day today on the site. So there's my build up there. There's my temp service, the cupola. And what I'm doing today is I'm still making the foam spacers for my foam forms, sheets of, they're 4x8 sheets of 1-inch foam. I think it's EPS foam. I do have a two-man crew coming in Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So we'll see how that goes. But hopefully, and so my goal is to form in the, so how the shotcrete is done in lifts. So like if, let's see, where am I here? It's like if here's the curvature of the dome, you would start at the bottom and do like a 8-foot lift, another 8-foot lift, another 8-foot lift-ish. And I may stretch it and see if we can get a 9-foot lift on the first one to get up to the bottoms, or maybe the tops of my box beams. So that's my goal, is just to finish the lower level of foam, get the arranged for a pumper truck and the concrete, and get Steve to come in and shoot that, and we'll see how that goes. So let's see. Oh yeah, doing better. So 1, 2, and one of these two, I don't remember which one. I think it was, yeah, I think it was like that before. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 10 ring, no, X 10 ring, and breaking the 10 and 9. So, oh my God, I got better. So it's a 10-round stripper clip. I think I have 4 to go, so I'll fire those off and then head up to my site and see if I can't get some work done up there. It was kind of funny. I was shooting one of my M1 Garands here, I don't know, last year sometime, and my neighbors, who I've had lots of problems with, called the sheriff's office and said I was shooting long strings of rounds and whatever. And what I was doing at that time, I was shooting an M1 Garand, which is an 8-round N-block clip. And I had fired 2 8-round N-block clips. So some deputies showed up. I brought them down to the site here and showed them, well, here's where I've been shooting. Here's my target. I actually did a YouTube video of that event too. So it just showed the neighbors up for what they are. So, but yeah, it was just it's pathetic is what it was. It was just sad. So let me just finish this. I'll just do all 4 rounds on this one and safety off. Keep forgetting those eyes. Of course, these are not high, these are like $4 sunglasses, so they're not really very good. pulled that one. Yeah, let's go see how we did. I think I maybe, ouch, it's hot. I think I maybe slipped back into my old habits there. We'll see what happens. I know one of them I pulled. I called that. I could tell as soon as I sent it, it was off. Oh yeah, I see it's way off. So there's my oops. So I pulled that one. Can't really see what's going on here. So I pulled that one, and then let's see. Looks like there. So I think these two were there. Second time it was this one, and this one. So one, oh yeah, another one there, another one there. So yeah. Oh well, I'll take what it is. But the thing is, if that was, a human target, somebody that was a bad person, they would be dead. And again, these are not high quality weapons. They were made, in probably one of the, next to the AK-47, probably one of the most produced Soviet bloc weapons. And then they farmed that out to like all kinds of people, like the Chinese, the Albanians, the Yugoslavians. So there were a bunch of these made. So I remember I sold a bunch of these when I was at FFL. They were like $85 for the rifle and $85 for 1,200 rounds of ammunition. This is I had my FFL from 80 to 93, so it's probably the late 80s.